Hi there, my darling Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for April 2025. Can you believe we are in April already, my darling Scorpios? We are already in the second quarter of 2025. This year is flying. It is flying. How have you been going with all that retrograde energy, with the eclipse energies that we've been having? Are you feeling okay with it? Do you feel, you know, able to navigate everything okay? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know how you've been going with that. We are still in Mercury retrograde and will be till about the 9th of this month, and then in retro shadow for probably a week or two after that. So just be mindful that that's still here. And let's jump in to your reading. All right, we're going to start off with an overarching energy using the wisdom of the oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using the Michelle Knight tarot cards, and then finishing off with a secret manifestation card, where we will get your law of attraction message. And speaking of the law of attraction, if you have not downloaded yet my free book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, link in the description. Make sure you do, because I talk a lot about the law of attraction and how it intertwines with tarot in my readings. So hence why I wrote the book. It's totally free, no obligation. Just, go and have a read and let me know what you think, because, yeah, I'd love to know what you think about that. All right, my darling Scorpios, let us see what energies we have for you for this month. Round and round. What has been going round and round in your head, my darling Scorpios? And look, I'm not surprised, and I'm surprised this is the only time I've seen round and round so far, is being that we are in Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde tends to bring up, things that we've already been through in order for us to go back and heal them or redo them or, make them better, my darling Scorpio. So there might be a situation where you feel this month that you are just going around and around in circles. But let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got for you this month, my darling Scorpios. What messages does Scorpio need to know for April? Oops, throwing it away. April 2025. What messages does Scorpio need to know? The Lovers. Star. Love it. And the Eight of Swords. Okie dokie. Let's make sure they're all in view. All right, my darling Scorpios, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to put the reading together for you intuitively. So you start here with the beautiful Lovers card, and this is Gemini energy. We've got 2 major arcana here as well. So the Lovers, of course, is a card of love, yes. But like I said, it's also Gemini energy. So if you have any Gemini placements in your chart, go and watch the Gemini reading as well. It might be significant for you. But the Lovers is all about, like I said, love, or it can be about coming to a crossroads. In the traditional tarot, there is a female and a male, and they have a mountain here. There is the angel, and then there is, the clouds, and then there is an angel. The mountain between them literally represents a mountain between them, a challenge between them, some kind of crossroads that they might be coming to here. And I don't feel this is love for you in this message here. I feel that you're coming to some kind, or have come to some kind of crossroads in a relationship. I do feel it's a relationship, but you feel like with that round and round card that you feel like you're going round and round in circles. Same thing keeps coming up. Same challenge that you, maybe some kind of fight that you have, or difference with this person, or challenge that you have with this person keeps coming up. Keeps coming up because you haven't healed it, my darling Scorpios. That's what I feel. And it feels like you're going round and round in circles. That's what I'm getting for you off the Lovers card. because you then have the beautiful star card, and this is Aquarian energy. So you might be with an Aquarian. So take that how it resonates. But it may also be that, if you've got Aquarian placement as well in your chart, go watch that reading. But the star is all about hope, faith, and renewal. It can also be healing as well. It can also be about shining like a star, becoming a star, so you need to take it how it resonates. For you, though, in this reading, I feel with the round and round card, the Eight of Swords, I feel this is more hope, faith, and renewal for you. I feel that you are finally getting some kind of resolution to whatever this round and round energy is, my darling Scorpios. As you can see here, this star, I feel it's something like a North Star that you've been, hoping and wishing and praying upon a star that this situation heals and this situation ends. And I feel that your prayers have been answered here. I feel that your prayers are going to be answered this month, my darling Scorpios, but I feel you've got some work to do. I don't feel it's just going to magically switch. I feel that you have the potential to heal this, my darling Scorpios. I do feel that for you, that you have the potential to heal this, but it is up to you to deal with it once and for all. And that's what I feel just looking at the Eight of Swords here that we've got. Because the Eight of Swords is all about self-imposed restriction. And I feel for you that this is your self-imposed restriction, my darling Scorpios. Blindfolds in the tarot are often about using your intuition, but I feel like in this instance, it's you being blindfolded. It's you not wanting to see or not wanting to see the real issue here, if that makes sense, my darling Scorpios. What you're being encouraged to do off the Eight of Swords here is to remove that blindfold, my darling Scorpios. Take these bindings off you. They're loose bindings. They're self-imposed. You can take them off, my darling Scorpios, and step out of these swords into this flow, into the water here, the flow of life, because this is holding you back. This is causing the round and round situation in your life, my darling Scorpio. That's what I feel here for you. I feel that I'm going to put it all together because I want to. The message is really clear to me. And the message is that there has been a challenge, a mountain between you and someone else. I feel that very strongly here. Whether it's a love relationship, a family member, a friend, work colleague, take it how it resonates. Could be anybody. But I feel that you haven't wanted to see or admit the real issue here. I know you know it. You definitely know it, my darling Scorpios. Whether it's hidden in your subconscious or whatever, I feel you definitely know what the issue is, but you're not willing to remove the blindfold to see it clearly. That's the message I'm getting here for you, my darling Scorpios. But you have to. You will find that once you can face the issue, remove the blindfold, remove the bindings, step into this beautiful flow of life here, you will get the star. You will have hope, faith, and renewal. You will feel that you have peace, my darling Scorpio. That's kind of look, it's probably not even what the star means, but I feel that, well, it definitely means hope, faith, and renewal. I know that, but I just feel that it, in order to step into this beautiful star energy, this needs to be addressed, and it needs to be addressed with whoever this is. Whatever this obstacle between you is, take that blindfold off, my darling Scorpios, and see it for what it is. Deal with it. Because if you don't, you're going to keep going round and round here. That's the message I'm getting for you, my darling Scorpios. Very clear message. Very, like, I feel like I 100% believe it. That's what I feel for you, my darling Scorpios. So, yeah, big message here for you. So, I hope you're enjoying the reading so far. If you are, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Let me know in the comments below what this issue is. If you want some advice on it, drop it in the comments below, and I'm happy to. I'm very interactive with the comments. I would love to be able to, give you maybe what I think, and go from there. Really, if you feel like sharing what that is. If not, just leave me an emoji in the comments. I'd love to be able to connect with you. And if you could please help my channel to thrive by subscribing, that would be great. All right, my darling Scorpios, what is your message? There is more than enough. Yes, there is. The universe offers all things to you and everyone through the law of attraction. If you choose it, do you want there to be enough for you? Do you want there to be enough for you and for everyone? Sorry. If so, then choose that and know there is abundance of all things. There is an unlimited supply. Each of us has the ability to tap into that unlimited, invisible supply through our thoughts if we choose to. So that is your mantra. That is your affirmation for this month, my darling Scorpios. There is more than enough. Maybe the difference between you and someone else has been, I don't know, fighting over money or something, thinking that there isn't enough to do this, that, and the other, and it keeps coming up because it's a never-ending cycle that you keep putting off, that you just keep spending money and, not dealing with an issue or something like that. I don't know. That's the message I'm getting. It'll be different for everybody. So, if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, my darling Scorpio, first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to dig into this and find out, maybe what is it that you need to remove the blindfold about? What is this challenge that you need to overcome? If it's not in your conscious mind, let me help you bring it through from your subconscious into your conscious mind. And let's drill down. I'd love to connect with you further on this because I feel that there is definitely something more to know here, my darling Scorpios. Big energies coming in for you this month, my darling Scorpio. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.